Phoenix Raceway. Now we are with the customs. Preset had just ended. So what are you expecting in this one, then, Kate?
Oh, good tire wear, David.
And how about you, Mini
I had a
Truck?
brain fart.
Yeah. Yeah, I found they were pushing a little too hard, trying to catch or trying to keep up with the leader, I should say. But yeah, I found there was quite a bit of tire issue. And what about you, Puddin'?
I just want to know how I can go over. I just talked to you guys out there. They just carried a full pig over that smoker. How do I go get pulled pork from these guys?
Just walk over and introduce yourself.
Well, I don't know how to speak Spanish that well.
You don't? Yeah, but they might speak English.
El porco for el pudno por favero.
Okay, Puddin', I just got a message from Etzo. He said, invite sent out to Paul. You can invite everyone else. How do I invite them to the race without being into it?
Simple. Chat party. Just.
Okay.
I just hope they clear that pig's colon before I go and eat anything that they're cooking.
Now, is he gonna let me know when to jump in and grab this invite?
Correct. Yeah.
Are you back, Keith? Ooh, pin. No, that's Pigpen. Sorry, this is a broadcast.
Yeah, this is a broadcast, man. You can't be on here. No problem.
You're fired.
Race is going in 2 minutes.
So we got 2 minutes. We just saw it in the preset. Phoenix from the preset guys, one great race. Buff Chonka out there decided to pull a little bit of strategy, make the car work for him. Again, I still think a key factor is that dog leg. You don't want to cut it too much, but we will see everybody cutting that quite a bit on restarts because that will be the easiest way to gain some track position.
And it's a good way to burn your tires off, I found. Just from what I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, who needs tires though, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Tires, they're irrelevant.
So
and thank you, Paul Bear, for stepping up again. Mini Truck Jim still in here. Didn't caught that girl. He's got to go to bed a little bit early. I mean, because of the time zone he is north of the border. We do appreciate that, though. So any help that you can give us, man, we do appreciate that. We know that work family does come first in Giggity. And again, the Giggity family is a huge community. Let's not forget about our buddy Creed out there.
So
we will be doing a fundraiser race / a GoFundMe to help our buddy Creed. Go ahead.
On the poll, we have Buck Racing.
This is the race that's going to really chew me up because, man, this is the first absentee of my Chevrolet 6 Whataburgers that I can't be there for. But, I mean, just to sit back and watch.
You're there in heart.
All right. So
I am there in heart. Always.
Okay, so he said going green at 8:24.
Mountain Dew wants to know if I'm not in customs anymore. No, I am still in custom Xfinity. Mountain Dew, I had to evacuate due to the storm to Dallas, and hotel Wi-Fi is not. I cannot trust the internet. Do not want to lag anybody. Plus, If I'm going to show up, I want to give it my all. Without technologically.
Yeah, I do. I'm inviting you guys.
Coming into the playoffs, we have seen
telling
some
you to back out, Paul.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, did you jump in too early?
Well, he said 8:24, and it was 8:24.
Well, that's kind of facts. But, oh... this for the first time tonight.
So I am going to need another invite.
That won't be an issue.
Okay, I already got it.
Just stay on air, and one of us can get you in there when the time comes.
Yep. I got you back, Paul. Unless Pete gets back quick.
Join now, he says. He sent me an invite too, so.
Reason why we like to do multiple invites.
Yeah, agreed.
Shin for the win, and good luck to KMS. Well, thanks, Robbie. I appreciate that. Yeah, KMS has obviously done a car, and if I get booted, as I did, I can't believe it let me get through that last race.
Yeah.
But it did at the end, it said, no bueno. I do know enough about that. I want to go over there and get some of that pulled pork, though.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, we can.
All right.
Are you on Always Allow?
Yes.
Okay, you can accept the invite from Edville, and you can...
I sent you guys extra invites.
All right, here we go.
Or even in...
Yes.
Yep. And we have
All right.
Buck Racing
Buck
in the
Racing
lead.
is out front.
And I think he's got loose tires.
I think everybody's got loose tires at this point.
Yep. That is true.
Wide open racing. Second place. There's a good driver right there.
Yes.
And I believe he is KMS, is he not?
I don't know who he drives for, but I'd like to have wide open.
Yeah, he is.
He's smooth, he's smart, he's methodical.
And we have Monster Racing in third. And somebody else I'm looking at here tonight, which I really think he could take the win, is Wayne Broom. Very, very good driver, I find.
Yes. Ooh, when he gets into the 9.
Or
Slight
the 9
little
get
touch.
into him, one or the other.
Yes. Slight little touch, though. No.
So we're watching Billy Holmcomb right now.
Who should have won last week and lagged out.
Yes, he had a very good run there last week. So Billy, we're praying for you this week, buddy.
So who are you watching, Keith?
I've got my eyes on the leader right now.
Nice.
I think it's the number 5 car.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Alright, guys. Thank you for all doing this, but I have to go to bed.
Okay, Denke, thanks for helping out. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. You guys all have a great night. Woody,
Yep.
stay safe.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Everybody else out in that area, stay safe in the YouTube land, and we'll see everybody on Monday night.
All right, have a good night then, Kate.
You
Actually,
too.
we'll see you Friday night, tomorrow night.
Yes, that is true too. Tomorrow night for the development. Hopefully I make it back in time.
All right, we'll talk to you after. Have a good night.
You guys too.
And Ed looks like he has a pretty good car. He's running pretty good there, keeping a good solid line. So what are you seeing out there, Keith?
We're watching the 61 car on the bottom go past the 9 car, a little bit of contact, but they keep it smooth and straight.
And that's the main thing. Smooth and straight is good, except for when you're going around a turn.
Yeah, you don't want to go straight through a turn.
Yeah, Monster Race, and he's right up by the front. I'm on here with Honda Bud Racing 37. He's holding a pretty good car, pretty straight line, you know. Just went by the 18. I actually raced with him a lot in the trucks when I first got signed there, and he is a good racer, good driver, really good person. And I raced with him on Tony Stewart the other night. It was not good for me. And now I'm on with somebody that I had practiced with today, and we all try to we practice with him every week actually, and we all do what we can do to help him with setups. And I mean, he does a lot himself because he is a really good driver, talented, name untaken. I think you were practicing with us all today, weren't you, Keith?
Yes, I was. It's a little tricky track for me. I'm
Yeah.
a little bit hard going into the corners, and that don't work here.
No, you almost got to let it off and let it roll through, and for me, hope for the best on the other end. Oh, name had a little contact there, but everybody get out of it, so no harm, no foul.
Looks like the 18 car might have just brushed the wall a little bit. There's a pack of them back. There's a pack of them back here. Oh. Yeah, they all look racing pretty clean though.
McLovin Racing. Now there's a good driver, a NOCO driver. Very, very talented. And when he first came into racing, he was in the development there, and I seen him on there, like when he would come on to my chats quite often, and the politest guy that you would ever meet, right there. Like when he's talking to you, he's very, he's a younger fella, so he's very respectful. Yes, sir. Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am. So. No, that's right.
Just getting ready to say that.
And I think he's only like 21 or 22, and to have somebody like that's that respectful is something else, And there's a few people we had in development that were like that. But like you said, they're far, few and far. Yeah. Doing a little stroll through the field here. Acceptance. Ooh, somebody went around. I think
21
yeah,
spun around.
Yeah, Acceptance just went by him there. Gotten a one-handed sniper. Now, one-handed sniper got nubbed there. He's a very, very good, talented driver, and I never knew right until probably a couple months, maybe even a month ago, that he does only have one hand. I thought it was just a PSN name that he picked, but no. Sure enough, he's only got one hand.
I believe so.
Yep, Buck right behind him. Does anybody know who Buck drives for?
I have no idea.
Me either. I don't know. I don't know who signed him. I'm very surprised that Wide Open didn't take the lead. I mean, he's a
Well,
good.
the two leaders seem to pull away from him a little bit.
He is so freaking fast. But the good thing with him, he has a lot of strategy. He's a smart man. He does what he has to do, and he plays the game, and he does it well. And I don't really, he's one of those type of people that don't worry about the first stage, the second stage, or even the third stage. All he worries about mainly is the last lap. Because that's actually what counts. And I know with him, I mean, he was a teammate of mine in Shin Motorsports there for a while, and we've raced with him, and he is some talented driver. That's probably stage end, I would believe, because whoever was on the stream there, well, they wouldn't be on the stream anyway now, but I don't know what the lap count is, but I think that was stage end. So that would be Monster Racing, Buck Racing, Wide Open Racing. And I don't know who's...
61 and the 9, I would say, but I'm not sure.
Do you know who they are, by any chance?
Coach Matt's in the 9, and the 61 is Broom.
Okay, yes. I think Broom has a pretty good chance at this. He is a very talented driver.
Yeah, you can't never count Broom out.
No, that's right. But with all of these guys, you can't count none of them out because you really don't know what they got until the end. And here we go with stage 2. And Wide Open Racing on the apron, trying to take the lead from the 98, and I believe that is name untaken.
Got him four
wide.
Oh, there's an awful mess of cars there.
We got one around down.
Oh, we still got them 4 wide.
And I think we got a caution, guys.
See if I can.
Actually, I am on somebody's stream. I don't know if it's I don't think it's the right one. No. Yes, maybe it is. Anybody know who's driving the 7?
McLovin.
McLovin? Well, that's whose stream I'm on. Okay, so Wide Open Racing got the lead. McLovin's in second. Monster Racing third. Wayne Broom side by side with the 5. Buck Racing. Ooh, and I think there's going to be another caution. Yes, caution is out. So it's Wide Open Racing, McLovin, Monster Racing, Wayne Broom, Buck Racing, Coach Matt, Honda Bud, Edzo, War, and 10 would be Billy, 10th place. So that is your top 10. See if I can get back up to the lead pack here. And Wide Open Racing and Wide Open Racing first, Monster Racing, and I believe that is McLovin.
He looks pretty fast on that outside.
It does look very fast.
As I say that, he
McLovin
drops
going
low.
McLovin going underneath Wide Open Racing.
Here they go, scattering out.
Got him
We got
almost
Monster
4 wide
Racing
there.
Right there at the top.
Oh, they are 4 wide. I know they wanted it on the other view, but have to put it on this view for a couple minutes. Got to go on Boom Vision for the old Keystone Cowboy. It's nice to see the
Monster
racing
Racing
behind.
has got a really good car. He can put that car wherever he's wanting it.
And I'm seeing a lot of congratulations from Steelers Boy, and one was from Noco, so I'm guessing he got signed by Noco tonight. And we are on with Monster Racing. And you say he's a Cola Motorsports driver?
I'm pretty sure he is on Cola. I can check that quick.
See, I wish I knew a little more about all these drivers and who they're signed with, but I'm not normally doing the Xfinity. I normally do the development on Fridays, so.
Could have a pass for the lead here, possibly. 22 car on the bottom.
Yeah, that's Monster Racing. Oh, we had the 19 just fly up the track.
As it looks like the 22 has taken the lead. But the 8 car is fighting back on the outside.
That 8 car is a good car. I mean, it's a good driver. But so was the 22. You can't count any of them out. And it's only early. So this is
Ooh, looks like the 7 got into the wall just a little bit. 5 got into him on the bottom.
so it looks like it's lap 15 out of 19. So should be 4 laps remaining in this stage. And the 18 is Edzo.
So I know, I mean, Night King and Name and Taken is Color Motorsports.
Yes, name is Goal. I knew that. But I don't know who Monster drives for. I'm not quite sure. So it is now 17 out of 19. So there'll be 2 laps after they hit the start-finish line. So 2 laps to go as of now. And it looks like they all got spaced out there decent. There's no big group of cars all together. And this should be your last lap. Final lap in stage 2.
And it's going to be Monster Racing again.
Yes. Did he get the first stage?
Yes.
Okay.
And Monster is on Team Color.
Is he? Okay.
Yes.
And that is stage end. Monster Racing has won both stages, first and second. And I don't know. I'm not quite sure what to expect out of this, because I don't know. It's with these customs, it's really hard to say, because there's a lot of good drivers and there's a lot of strategy that goes in here. So we got let's see. He's only showing from 4th down. So 4th is McLovin, Honda Racing Bud 5th, Broom 6th, Coach Matt 7th, Gutnub 8th, Name Untaken 9th, and War 10th. And we'll rack them and stack them and race them, and here we go for stage 3.
Be interesting to see how, I mean, if it goes green, what pit strategy everybody's going to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Could
do a little bit of this boom vision just to see who's back there and what's going on without coming off the leaders, because it's pretty tight when they first take off. We don't want to lose the action. So what are you seeing, Keith? Who are you watching?
I got myself on Monster right now, and he seems like he's pulling away from everybody at the moment.
And you, how about you, Mini Truck?
I've got mine on Buck. But you got some that, you got the, I think it was the 10 car that was in the wall.
Yeah, I just seen that there. I'm on it though, and he just passed them. The 10 car had a little bit of engine trouble in the first race, which was the presets. I don't know if it's carrying on to the customs or not. Maybe it's just a really bad night for the 10 car. But with this track, it's really hard to say, because it is a tricky track to drive.
Yeah, you definitely got to know your way around this track.
And with me, I mean, I have built setups for this track, but I find this one of the hardest tracks to build a setup for.
Oh yes, by far.
This and what's that other track? New Hampshire. Yeah, I have heard it, and I think it's just because it's a flat track.
Well, that and I mean, trying to build a car to where you can cut through the travel the way everybody does, so you can stay with them.
Yeah.
I mean, you're transitioning from the track to flat. I mean, complete flat surface.
And a lot of these guys are hitting that, going across through that apron here. They're probably just ripping their tires.
Yeah.
So that was Honda Racing Bud in the 11. Yeah, so one of our teammates gave Name a little bit of help today. It was a big shout out to Fluffy for helping us all out with setups. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Do any of you guys got the live stream up so you can see the comments?
I do not.
I can in just 1 second.
All right, because I've been keeping an eye on McLovin's stream so I can tell what the lap count is. Night King looks like he's doing fairly well. He must have a good setup to hold the outside line. He's going around through those turns right out by the wall, but not touching, so he must have a pretty good setup under him.
Yeah, we got Dinkate commented and said that if we run trucks here, that he might have it.
Oh, Denkate trucks are coming here, buddy. You just wait.
So we will find out.
That's right. Yeah,
I got on board with Broom, and he is moving up pretty fast.
Yeah, I'm on right behind him there with McLovin. McLovin and Wide Open Racing side by side. Man, for a young kid, that McLovin, he is some kind of good driver. Noko, if you're out there, you really knew what you're doing there, buddy. You picked a good one. Mind you, Noko's got a lot of good drivers. Like, almost all of Noko's drivers are top-notch drivers. Sanity Outlaw, he's got Eagles, he's got McLovin Racing, and Jake Giroux, like all of them. El Parco, all of them, they're really good drivers. And Noko himself, King Noko, I call him.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of good competition in all series.
Yeah, even the development, I'm telling you, them development guys, they're forced to be reckoned with. And now we got the captains coming down and driving with them from time to time. That's really good to see. And I know they appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed development when I was in development.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but I've got a knee condition now, so it's kind of hard for me to race all these races. So Ma Bear's been running, like setting up the lobbies and running the qualifying, and I've just been more or less just doing the broadcasting, but I do run with the recruitment and get them in and stuff. But she carries quite a load on her shoulders, and I don't think a lot of people understand how hard it is and hectic it is for her, because she's just been diagnosed a while ago with fibromyalgia, I believe it's called. Yeah. And it really, really messes with you.
Yeah, it takes a toll on your body.
Yeah.
I think the 98 just went around, guys. I think it was the 98.
98, yeah, that is name untaken.
Just rubbed the wall back here. Oh, we got them 3 wide.
And Monster Racing is still way out front.
Hey.
I think Broom may have pushed his car a little too hard there. Got his tires hot.
Yeah, Broom and I believe it's a 16. We're just banging doors there, but everybody come out of it, no issues. So as Puddin would say, no harm, no foul.
Yep.
Something else he'd say is, come on with your bad self.
Yeah, they all stay going the right direction, so.
Yeah, that's the main thing. So I apologize to anybody out there in YouTube land. I'm not used to doing this broadcast, so if it's not right up to par, I apologize. And I believe still Monster Racing is out front. We have McLovin. I see him in 6.
How many laps we got left to go?
It is, let me see here, 67 out of 100.
We should be getting close to pit 14.
Yeah.
Ooh, the 10 car just got in the wall
I
again.
was just getting ready to say, he's not having a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're 68 laps out of 100. So it should be pretty close to green flag pit stops. With Rowdy Burns. And he's a Shin Motorsports driver. But the way Monster's going, I don't know if we can get a Shin for the win in the customs or not.
Monster he's got him a good car tonight.
I know like I said earlier there, I practiced with name untaken today. He's put a lot of work and effort into this setup, and I hope that it gives him a good overall finish.
Yeah, I'm on board with him now.
Because we did a lot of work. He sent me a setup. I put it in my car, tried to run the best I could do with it. Made a couple tweaks, sent it back to him, and I don't know if it made it any better for him, but then Fluffy came on and gave us a hand. So hopefully what Fluffy gave him will be able to get him a good finish out of it anyway.
He seems to be running pretty good right now.
Yep. And somebody is heading for pit road. Not sure who it was.
The 10 car is spun out again.
Oh, okay. McLovin is now in 5th. Coming up on Wide Open Racing, and I'm not sure who else was there. The 9. Not sure who's in the 9.
I think that's
Now
Coach
we
Matt
got one
in the
on pit
9.
road.
Okay. Yeah, I think green flag pit stops are going to start soon. Because I see, I
There's
know
a broom going down pit road.
I know tires must be getting pretty worn out by now.
The 18 is on pit road.
Because the stream I'm watching is showing a tire light, so.
Jump back up with our leader.
And
See when he goes in.
McLovin in 3rd place.
Coach Matt is headed down pit road at the moment.
McLovin passes pits. He's not pitting yet. And that puts him in 2nd. And we are at 74 laps out of 100. So there's 26
Monster
laps.
stays out again.
and so does McLovin.
You got the 5 came down pit road, the 16's down on pit road.
I think you'll see pretty much all of them by now coming on pit road.
And the leader is going to pit road.
And I'm still on with McLovin, and he's passing it again. So that should give him the lead, because he was in second place. And yes, he takes over first place. And the 21 was riding the back of his car really hard.
Looks like they made contact.
Yeah, they
as
did.
McLovin goes down pit road now.
Naaman taking
Ward just went on pit road. The 21 is gotten up. So that's one-handed sniper. So if there was contact made, I presume it wasn't it like a little bit of an accident. Sniper's not like that, I don't believe, and he's just coming on pit road as well.
Got another one going around on 16, it looks like.
Yep, he is sitting in the middle of the track.
So I'm not quite sure who the leader is right now, because the stream I'm watching is not allowing me to see it. AI contact on pit road with wide open racing. It had McLovin involved, one-handed sniper was involved. And McLovin is now in 10th. But he's good enough, you'll see him coming back into the field.
The 68 looks like, and the 10 look like they're spun around.
You still got, I mean, he can recover and still come out with a really good finish.
I'm on with Monster Racing. It wouldn't surprise me a little bit if he went back to the lead, if he was the leader.
Yeah, I've been on board with him for a little bit. I'm pretty sure got back out to the front.
Because he was the leader when they all started coming down pit road. So I'm guessing that it would have went back to him by the time all the pit sequence was over. Coach Matt with nobody in front of him. And I believe it looks like wide open racing behind him. So these guys all got fresh tires now, so they're all holding a pretty good line again.
Yep.
And shout out to McLovin for streaming. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Gives us a little better, so we can get lap counts and stuff as well. And we are at 83 out of 100. Who is watching? How about you, Keith?
I'm just on Coach Matt at the moment. He's racing with the 21 and the 8 car.
Mini truck?
I'm still on board with Monster. He's fixing to come up on lap traffic.
I'm thinking that he is probably the leader. I see McLovin moved from 10th to 8th. Yeah, this is a pretty good class of guys. I mean, they're all really good racers. As long as you can get the setup under you, they will have a really good showing.
Yeah, they've had some really good long runs.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, there hasn't been a whole lot of cautions. And especially for this track, I would expect a lot of cautions here.
Yep.
And when they're all grouped up to start off, I mean, they were 4 or 5 wide, and no caution come out.
Monster's starting to deal with lap traffic, but they're doing really good. They're not holding him up. They're moving up and letting him go. Oh, we got one spun around.
18 car.
And that is it's a
And it looks like there will be no caution.
yeah, if it's only one car, chances are they don't throw the caution. But every once in a while they do, I guess. And I think the 10 car had must have had engine issues. He's sitting on pit road with no movement. On board with Gottnub, and I think that's wide open in front of him. Yes, it is wide open. And these two have absolutely nobody in front of them, so I don't know actually who's the leader right now. It might be these two. Unless the field just got spread out really well. Gotten up, getting around one hand.
I'm going through now. I mean, you got a few that's just together, but everybody's pretty much spread out.
So we are on lap 90 out of 100, so 10 laps to go in stage 3 for the custom race here at Phoenix.
18 just bounced off the wall.
Yep, and we had contact with 11 and the 18.
Yeah, I'm on board with Yada Wide Open Racing. Oh, back here, the 7 and Wayne Broom are making a little contact.
3 wide.
You on the same thing, Wayne Broom and McLovin?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm with Night King right in front of them, so I'm getting to see a little bit of it.
Yeah, I don't think Eto is having a very, very good night. He had a rough time. Bouncing off the wall there a little bit on the straight stretch. I'm just thinking his tires might have started getting wore down a little quick. But like we said, when you're on that apron, it will chew up the tires, and everybody seems to take that shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
And myself, I really don't think it's worth it. When I race on this track, I try not to hit that apron. And we are at 96 laps out of 100.
Yeah,
So
I don't like to make that transition through there, but I mean, you pretty much have to because that's going to be your fastest way.
It is going to be your fastest way, but if fast means ripping your tires apart, I think I would rather take a little bit of a longer way and save my tires so you don't have to pit as quick. And I mean, that's just my thoughts of thinking.
Yeah.
And we have Monster Racing trying to work his way around Name Untaken.
McLovin goes around.
So if Monster Racing is the leader, Name Untaken would be going a lap down. I believe it looked like Wayne Broom might have been spun around too. There was a car spun around by pit exit. But it's been really good, clean racing so far tonight in both series, preset and customs.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there was good long runs.
So we are on lap
series.
99 out of 100. So this will be your
Caution just come out? Or was that it?
No, yeah, that would have been it. This is lap 100. So she would be over. I will try to give you your top 10 here. As soon as the stream pops up the I know McLovin is in ninth. Just waiting now for that to pop up for the running order. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. So, no. So I don't know actually who was, but we will bring the monster in here. And I'm sorry about this, folks, but I'm gonna have to blue screen to try to invite him. And hopefully it's the right one. Monster Racing 23, was it? A sec here. Oh my God, good God. Oh, hopefully it's the right one. Invite is sent. Monster Racing.
What's up, fellas?
I'm hoping that it was you that was the winner, was it not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So how was the race? I think you won all the stages, didn't you?
Yes, sir. It was
Well-
pretty boring from my perspective.
Well, that was a pretty dominant car you had, so it was actually it was a really good show, and you're pretty dominant out there. You're bringing one home for Cola Motorsports. I'm sure he's pretty happy with that.
Yes, sir.
And it actually locks you in, gives you some good points. Did you think anybody had anything for you?
Buck, he had the fastest qualifying lap, and he was second for most of the race.
Yeah, I seen you guys were having a pretty good battle there. Pretty much the first and second stage, right off the bat. But you prevailed,
Yes, sir.
and you come home with the W. Any Keith or mini truck? You got anything for him?
Just congratulations, bringing home one for Team Cola.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations,
I'd like
bud.
to thank my teammates and coach. We got a great team, man. CMS is the best.
Yeah, you guys have a really good team, and you're showing it by bringing home the W. So congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, man. Have a good night, and congratulations on the win. Bringing one home, locking yourself in, so you'll be in for the championship.
Thank you.
All right, we will talk to you after. And that's it for us here tonight. And I hope we did a decent job for you, Taddy. And just remember that there's going to be something popped up there, a link popped up to help out Creed. Seeing he had a little, or not a little, but he had a untimely passing in his family. So hopefully we can all get together and help him out a little bit. All right, so that'll be it for us, from us here tonight, and have a good night, folks.